friends, welcome back to the channel for another video this week. If you're new here, my name is GeranikaMycia, but all my friends call me G. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back this week and clicking on my face. If you haven't already, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe, make sure to follow me on Instagram, girl, for all of the fabulous updates, and come back each week for weekly uploads. So as we end out 2024, it's time for all of the roundups. So I had to start off the roundup with archive pieces. So in this video, we're going to be talking some of the most iconic archive pieces I checked off of my archive wish list in 2024. On this list, I believe I have like 6 or 7 items. Now, to some people, that's not a lot of items. Listen, in one, if you're an archive girl, you get it. In 1 year, 7 items, getting 7 items, that is a big deal. This year was a good archive year. So if you are interested in seeing what I checked off of my archive wish list, keep watching. Okay, so I'm not going in no specific order. If we've been honest, I don't remember the order I purchased these items, but the first item on the list is this Chanel supermodel tote. I have been wanting this tote for the longest. Now, I end up getting it in this beautiful patent leather with gold hardware. Y'all, this bag is everything I could have imagined. Now, I originally wanted the quilted version of this bag. Still do. It's still on the list. If I come across, I've been coming across it, but not a price that I'm willing to pay. And for the condition, I'm just like, yeah, it's not worth it. With this bag, anytime I would come across this bag, it's usually in a very worn condition and it's not worth me purchasing it. So I do use this bag a lot. This bag, I don't know if you've ever seen a Chanel supermodel in person. It's huge. This bag is good for traveling. It's good for like an overnight bag. I use it as a yoga bag, a gym bag, because it houses all of my workout stuff when I'm going to different classes. Lately, I've been trying like different yoga classes, and I just started back going to spin, and this is the bag that I prefer to use. Now, is this bag very obnoxious? Absolutely. It is a hot, fabulous mess, and I absolutely love it. It is a conversation starter. It is a very loud piece. I'm not really a quiet luxury girl, so when the pieces be screaming, I'm okay with it, okay? Once I got this bag, girl, I was just like done. If I didn't get anything else on my wish list, I would have been okay. But to be honest, I couldn't believe I checked it off of my list because I have been having my eye on this tote for the longest. One tote I have in my collection can compare to the Chanel supermodel tote. So yeah, she checked off the list, girl. Next item I checked off of my archive wish list this year. This is, girl, I was honestly like lost for words. I didn't think this was real. When I purchased it, I was like, something's gonna be wrong. This is a scam. And it is gonna be the Chanel chain belt, but I use it as a necklace. Oh my God, this item, y'all, she lived rent-free in my mind so long, and I would just always check, and I would find her, but the price for this item, by it being so rare, the price be pricing, okay? Like, I'm talking, it's up there. And I just like, I'm not willing to pay that. And one night, just scrolling in the middle of the night, I found it for a price that I was willing to pay. It was like this much, look, like over what my budget, what I wanted to pay. But I was like, do I really want to pass up on this because it's like $150 more? Absolutely not. So give it to me. And girl, if you watch my blog, you already know the story behind this item. I think FedEx was playing in my face with this item, and once it got delivered, I just was lost for words. I actually unboxed it on camera with you guys. To this day, girl, I wear this necklace out. This is not a piece that I feel like, oh, it's an archive piece, I can't wear it. No. Anytime I could pull her out, oh, I'm putting her on, okay? It's kind of like the Celine ID necklace. Baby, they go hand in hand. If I don't have on this one, I have on that one. She's just good. She's just so good. Like, to the point where when I get dressed and I see the Celine ID necklace sitting next to the Chanel belt necklace, sometimes I'm just like, this is not real. This is not real. I get to wear these. Y'all don't understand. When it comes to archive pieces, finding these things are not easy. It takes dedication and time. So once I was able to check this off of my list, I can't lie. I checked this off earlier in the year. Once I checked this off, I was like, oh, I'm good. I'm good. I didn't expect to find nothing else, but I found a few more pieces. But I am just still mind blown that I checked this item off of the list. The next item is also an archive item that I'm not surprised I checked it off of my list, but I am surprised because if you know me, in my opinion, one of my most iconic archive pieces is definitely my Celine ID necklace. Like, it is like, that is the archive piece of all archive pieces. But I was able to get my hands on the Celine ID bracelet. This bracelet comes in 2 sizes. They have small and medium. The small is absolutely almost impossible to find. I was able to get it in medium. It is a little big on me, but I couldn't pass it up. I could not pass this bracelet up, and it's gorgeous. It does not disappoint. Once I opened the box, and I got this for a steal, okay? I believe I paid $300 for this bracelet. Y'all, the bracelet necklace combo, once I completed the whole mission, I was like, what is happening? I was able to seal the deal and complete my Celine ID necklace with the bracelet. You couldn't tell me nothing. Like, when I pull it out, oh my God, it's just a nasty moment. I had an archive moment the other day. I wasn't able to like wear this look because it was too hot outside, but I'm gonna recreate this look. It was the Celine ID necklace with the Givenchy Rockwaller shirt, the dog shirt, with the bracelet, with some leather pants. The look was definitely giving like 2010, and I was here for it. All I needed was a pair of Isabel Marant sneaker wedges. Like, it would have been a whole situation. But the Celine ID necklace and bracelet, girl, they're both checked off, and I am like complete. I do have one Phoebe Philo Celine item on my wish list, and I found it. So good. Now, this next item I actually have here with me because I don't believe I have a picture with this item. So it is a Saint Laurent item, and I was able to get my hands on another Saint Laurent Pyramid bag because I also have this same bag in black. When it comes to the Saint Laurent Pyramid, it is just such a, girl, this is an iconic moment. This right here is art, okay? Now, if you ever get your hands on one of these bags, I need you to understand the leather on these bags are so supple. It's so easy to scratch and get damaged. It gets damaged very, very easy. So this is like the worst bag to honestly travel with, but I could not pass up on this girl. Now, the color, I don't know if you can see it. It's like this metallic gold bronze, I don't know, but I had to pick her up. And when it comes to the Saint Laurent bag, earlier this year I really wanted the lunchbox bag, but once I saw it I was like, will you actually pick this bag up to wear it? My answer was no. It would have definitely been one of those items that I just had in my collection, and it was like more of a art piece versus something that I would wear. And I remember going into the store and seeing the lunchbox bag, and I remember having a conversation with the associate, and I was like, there's 2 other Saint Laurent bags that I would actually want more than these, and those are archive pieces, and this was one of them, and there's one more bag. I'm not telling y'all because I know y'all gonna go on the hunt for it, so once I get it I'll tell y'all because I learned my lesson with y'all. So this year I was able to get my hands on another pyramid. Now, the pyramid bag is not that hard to find. I see this bag on Fashion File, Poshmark, Rebag a lot, a few on the Real. So if you want this bag, you can find this bag. Now, the thing about this bag, usually when I come across this bag, it's either overpriced or it's damaged. I would never buy a bag that is heavily worn because it just looks used, and this bag is actually in great condition. They have a few scuffs, nothing crazy. Like, let me see. They have like little scuffs here, but it's nothing like crazy. And by this bag being metallic, it hides the scuffs. So I did not want to pass up on this one. Now, this one, I actually scuffed it myself. I don't know if y'all can see that. See this? Trying to open it. This bag is literally just, it's too delicate. So usually when I travel, this is like the bag that I just try not to travel with because I know it's gonna be some nonsense. But I was able to get another pyramid this year. Next, I was able to pick up these Prada mules. I believe I purchased these in the summertime. Girl, this shoe has been living rent-free on my archive list for the longest, okay? I believe the first person I saw with these were Kylie Jenner, and this was like years ago. I came across this shoe in silver and I passed up on them, and I could literally kick myself every time I think about that. This year when I saw them in black, I jumped on it. I don't remember how much I paid for these. I don't remember how much I paid for these. And what size did I get? I think these are 40. This is such a good shoe. I love the arch heel with the sporty Prada strap, and it has like that pointed toe mule. This is a shoe you can wear with so many different looks. If you want to like class it up, you can. If you want to edge it up, you can. This is just a good mule, and I'm not mad that I got it in black because this is a good shoe. So I was happy to get the black, because one thing I've learned when it comes to archive pieces, no, I'm no longer passing up on nothing, okay? Like I always kick myself when I think about why I passed up on something. The reasoning be stupid. Next item I checked off of my archive wish list was this Dior, vintage Dior top. I wanted this top so bad as a kid, y'all. I saw this in People magazine. I believe Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton was the person who made me want this shirt. She used to always wear it with a little pigtail, and I was like, oh my God, this shirt is so cute. Girl, this shirt be on a pre-love market for like $800+. The most expensive one I've seen on the pre-love market was like $1,700. It's a no for me, not for a t-shirt. So once I actually got this for my birthday. I don't think we talked about this. I actually wore this on my birthday in Miami with the Poochie skirt. It was just such a good, fun moment. But I got lucky with this. I also got lucky because this is a size small. I literally gambled. Most of the Dior, these tops, the Dior vintage tops, they don't have stretch. They're full cotton. So this one actually had a little stretch. I believe it has like 16% elastane. So I got lucky. I'm able to squeeze in here. Now, if this was a regular cotton shirt, it would not fit the way it fit on me. I love the fact that it has stretch because it like contours to the body. It's just a good moment. Now, this shirt did have a little wear to it. Nothing too crazy. I got it in houndstooth. Any signs of wear really don't show with this top, so I was happy to check it off my wish list. I actually want a few more. There's like 2 more colors that I just feel like I would eat up. Now, this is just such an iconic Dior moment. It was definitely nostalgic for me. It kind of reminded me of when I purchased my vintage Dior saddlebag, because I was introduced to Dior through magazines. Literally been in a grocery store seeing Dior in the magazines, and I was like, what is this? And as I would grow up, I would see it on the Sex and the City. So anytime I would get archive or a vintage Dior item, I'm just like, my inner child is happy. Now, the next item I checked off of my wish list is very nostalgic to me because listen, that 20, I believe like 21-year-old G, she's like, oh my God, yes. When I saw these shoes, y'all, at 20, I believe like 21, I was like gagged. This was a shoe. I could not afford these shoes at all, but oh my God, I was gagged. I'm like, oh my God, it's so me. And to this day, the fact that I still love this shoe, and let me tell you something, the way I have been clicking and clacking around Houston in this shoe, this is a sexy shoe. It is a summer shoe. It is a good shoe. Are you ready? Now, we didn't talk about these, but oh my God. So I got these Gucci sandals. Y'all, these are so sick, okay? Now, I did put like these paddings in here so my foot wouldn't slide down, but babes, like, are we gagged? Hold on. Like, are we gagged or what? This is a shoe. She's so cute, okay? I believe I also picked these up in the summertime as well. Girl, listen. These shoes hurt like hell. This is definitely a valet to my seat, valet to the bar. This is not a I want to be seen, I'm about to walk around, bump, bump, bump. They hurt. They hurt so bad. But when I tell you, I don't care. I don't care. They're so good. Now, they do have a little wear and tear on this shoe. Nothing crazy at all. And I'm not surprised because the shoe hurt. So whoever had the shoe, they was like, I can't wear them. I did get this shoe in a size 39, but y'all, she's so good. I remember seeing Karrueche with these on the red carpet, and I was like, oh my gosh, she got on my shoes. She was the only person I ever saw with this shoe on. Yeah. Since I purchased these, I did wear these a few times to dinner this summer here in Houston, and yeah, girl, this is a sexy shoe. Okay, you know it's a good shoe when a guy give you a compliment on your shoe. and with my white toes, it was just giving a main character energy. Now, this is not a shoe that I'm going to be clicking and clacking around in every day because, like I said, they hurt, but I'm happy. I'm like thrilled to have these because, oh my God, I remember wanting these and could not afford them. I think when these came out, I want to say they retail for like $700. I believe I paid $300. I was able to check off these gorgeous Gucci sandals. Girlfriend, so that is all that I have for this video. Those were all of the items I believe I checked off of my archive wish list. I did miss something. I checked off those Gucci glasses, the Gucci Tom Ford glasses. I got them in purple and I got them in orange. I missed those. I forgot those, but we did check those off. Listen, if I missed something, I know y'all gonna remind me. But right now I have 3 items. Hopefully I can get, well, one of the items already checked off there. It'll literally be here tomorrow, so you guys will definitely see that in an upcoming video. I have 2 other items that's in my cart. One item, me and the seller, we cannot agree on the price. The price is just way out of my budget. Like, I'm not doing it. I'd rather pass on it. But I got lucky and found a seller in Japan that's selling the item. So me and the seller in Japan, we are very close to closing the deal. So hopefully you guys will see that item in the next video, because listen, this item has just been, girl, it's been hard for me to find, like hard. Yeah, girl, those are all of the items I checked off of my archive wish list this year. Comment down below, let me know if you checked anything off of your archive wish list. 9 times out of 10, if you're watching my channel, you into archive pieces, because like, how could you not be into archive pieces? They're just so good, and the fact that they're so rare, it just makes them so much more yummy. When I see someone with an archive piece and it's just a, oh girl, they got this one piece, like, oh my God, it lives rent free, like, ooh, rent free. And I was scrolling the ticking in the top and saw somebody clacking around in these, and I said, oh, she's that girl. Okay, archive pieces are just, they're good. So comment down below, let me know what you checked off your wish list, and I will see you girls in the next one.